which I have to leave for the dojo right after this call. Mr. Ben, how are you? So it is our 3:30 AMA coffee and questions. Mrs. Bauer, how are you? Dan Deep, hello. Good afternoon. Annie Lancome, how are you? I'm doing good. There she is.
Hi guys. No?
Yeah, I might have had my thumb on the lens. Hang on a second.
Oh, no
Yeah,
better.
it's a little better. That's what we get for using the laptop camera. Yeah, so guess what? Today is the first day of our new schedule, and I'm getting a lot of last-minute registrations onto the webpage, so it's good. I think I got 5 in the last 10 minutes. Most of you guys got on earlier, but I guess a lot of you guys were busy celebrating Easter and or just not checking your emails, which happens. That happens. Right? So yeah, we'll continue taking registrations throughout the week. We have a lot of classes that aren't actually starting until later in the week for the lives anyway. So some of you have more time than others to get on. Yeah, happy Easter.
So today is I'll be doing the 7 to 9-year-old red belt and up class at 5 p.m. And at 6 p.m. is the 7 to 9 white to orange advanced belt class. And I'll be teaching that one as well tonight.
Yeah, so Sense of Greatness teaching both of the live classes. So just a quick reminder on how all this works. Once you get onto the amadojo.com site, you can either go straight to the live page and then use the link at the bottom where it says purchase live schedule or something like that, or you can go directly to the shop link at the top and find the product there. Annie, you're in both places now.
Hi, Annie.
Awesome. Either way you do it, you click on the purchase, and then for all of our existing members, so if you have an active membership, you should have by now received a coupon code so that you can apply that coupon code to the product and join us for free. If you're not an active student, you're still welcome to join the videos. You will have to subscribe to the weekly subscription though. It's $20 a week plus taxes. You can cancel that anytime you want. But like I said, if you're an active student and training, then you should have received your code. If you did not receive your code and you believe you should have, please email me at milton@amadojo.com.
Yeah, so these live classes are your regularly scheduled classes that are being offered during this quarantine period, and then we'll be making we'll be compensating when we reopen for our current members.
Once we know when that is, we'll be able to get a more definite plan, but we will make sure that you get some sort of compensation back for any missed in-person classes.
Yeah.
Keeping in mind that we were closed for March break anyway, so technically we were only gone a week for that month.
Because we've been offering live classes since the 3rd week of March.
Yeah, since before March break.
Yeah.
We've been doing live classes. Yeah, so that's really it for the the live class stuff, all I can say is if you haven't attempted to sign up, make sure you do it. There are some instructions on the page. I also, for all our Tai Chi people, I added the Tuesday night Tai Chi class, and I want to see it, right? Even though, we do a punch card for that class where we normally deduct classes, I just come on anyway, and we can figure out how many classes we have left after.
Yeah.
If you don't have any classes and you wanna purchase classes, you can still do that. Just again, email me at milton@amadojo.com, and we'll make sure that happens. If you're not a Tai Chi person, if you haven't ever tried it, never signed up, you're welcome to try out a class for sure.
And will the fourth Tuesday of every month be Qigong?
That's a good.
So the fourth Tuesday of every month, like our previous schedule, there will be a guided meditation in that slot for anybody that does the Tai Chi. So it'll be extra. I'm having my guided healing meditations Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 a.m. Once a month, there'll be a 7 p.m. one on Tuesday. 6 p.m. one on Tuesdays. And there will be a regularly scheduled one at 7 p.m. on Wednesdays. So it'll be once a month. There'll be 1 week where you'll have 4 classes, which is great. It can keep your mood up, and it can keep you feeling good during this quarantine period. So if you've never tried it, now's the time.
Awesome. Also, if you log into the website today, I have added 2 kata videos for the kids and adults. I didn't add them into the adult section, so if you're an adult beginner or intermediates with orange-ish, I added the Jodan kata video and the Gaiden kata video. Please go on. If you're one of the kids, it's sort of a homework assignment. If you can practice those 2 katas, so our 3 to 7-year-old class, I put in the Jodan kata, and again, it's just that they need just the first 8 moves, and it's sort of a bonus thing because we are going to be covering it not this week in live classes, but possibly next week. So it'd be really great if they had sort of a basic pattern, which foot steps for those counts, like left foot, right foot, so they're going the right direction. Just because it's not possible for us to physically correct them. We're going to try and do everything sort of verbally over the Zoom portion of the call. And then for the advanced, so there's advanced yellow, there's an advanced red, so junior black, the technical Gaiden kata, which is a little bit more difficult. You're definitely welcome to try both of them if you feel so inclined, but you don't have to. Okay.
Hi, Sam or Tracy.
Okay.
So Debbie Bauer's asking if they have to go to register for Tai Chi class. Yes.
Yes, it works exactly the same way as the other classes. So there's a webinar portion, and then within that webinar, there's the Zoom link. So you'll need to register in order to get the Zoom link. Or you can just watch it via webinar. If you don't want to be on the video for that, that's fine. It's just I won't be able to help you if I can't see you.
Yeah.
Okay, and I did have one other parent email me today saying that they would join the Zoom just so that we know we're there and then drop off, and because they didn't want to be on camera at all. And that's fine. Just keep in mind that there's no possible way for me to help you unless I can see your children.
Yeah.
Okay?
Now,
just like in regular class.
Yeah. And I do find with our own son Archer, he doesn't like the 2-way video for anything that we're doing exercise-wise that has Zoom. But my feeling is that in time, as it becomes more of a habit, that fear or whatever's creating them not to want to be on Zoom is going to go away, and we can try again. So keep that in mind.
Yeah, so you don't feel like you have to force it.
Yeah.
If they're absolutely not willing to be on video, but at least come on in the beginning and say hi, let me know you're there. I am going to try and take attendance so that you guys will get attendance marked off in your classes. It might not be like during the video, but I'll have obviously from the registration, I'll have everyone's names. If you sign up for the Zoom, I should have everyone's names, so I'll know that you're actually there. I think that's good. I'm not going to bother going over the old schedule. You're definitely welcome to go and watch any of the pre-recorded videos that are there. I'm going to be adding the Mat Chat session links to our schedule and then updating the other one just in case there's anyone from Brampton or Mississauga that wants to join. But we'll make sure that the Milton people get first dibs on that.
Yeah.
That's your Milton people.
3:41. Any questions?
So any questions? We do have to sort of end this call right at 4 o'clock because we have to travel over to the dojo and get everything set up. The one thing I would keep in mind while you're typing in your questions, I just figured I'd mention this one more time. This is new for us as well. We just got used to doing these kinds of live broadcasts, and now we got to figure out how to sort of contain private things like sessions on video. So please do give us a little wiggle room for mistakes. This whole week might be a little bit of an experimentation from what computer works best to do all of this on for the Zoom and things like that. And I think today I'm going to be experimenting with my laptop to see if I can run Zoom and the webinar off the same computer. Just because we tried it with our meeting with the last guys, we couldn't see everyone on the screen at the same time on my phone, even though I projected it to the TV. So yeah, there's some experimentation going on.
Yeah.
So.
Now Annie has asked, she's just confirming, and once we do the live class tomorrow or any day this week with the one live class, we will just do the replays for the rest of the week from our practice. That is correct.
Correct. And we've tried to keep it to. Actually, that's good. We tried to keep the suggestion following your class schedule. So yes, you could potentially watch those replays anytime you like. But to keep yourself sort of in the routine of following the class schedule, I think that's a good idea. Yeah. Helps sort of maintain sort of that normal rhythm so that when we get back into physical classes, there's no huge adjustment.
Yeah. And we want at least twice a week training. So one live class and one replay. Ideally, if you can do 2 replays where there's 3 classes total, that will be good for the progress. And any candidates that are watching all your classes. You want to be training, if you were doing 4 before, which was the expectation, you're doing 4 now. 2 lives, because Mr. Dunn is doing a live with the candidates on Fridays, and I'm doing Tuesday evening at 8 p.m.
Yep. And there is the potential there for to be more lives. It's just like this is our first week and we don't really know how it's all going to work out right away. Well, so for the beginning of next week, you will have the replays from this week that you can use for those replays until the new live comes out.
Yeah. So if you're doing a live on Tuesdays, that's the day your class or Nathan's class is on, then there'll be a new live that day every week. Okay.
Can you do, yeah, so, okay, so here's my thing on doing other classes that aren't your classes. Yes, you can register for them. I would just ask that you don't go on to the Zoom link. Follow it from the webinar. You're welcome to watch the replay, but I want to make sure that all the people that need to be on the Zoom so that we can see the people for that class are able to get on. And it's not just about the capacity of Zoom, it's what we can fit on our screen of those tiles. We sort of max out at 24 students. Just sort of like in a real life class, you only have so much space. So you're welcome to register and follow along with more classes, but Yeah, just leave the Zoom link for the actual students that are supposed to be in that class, please.
That would be for any other live class, because you're only gonna get one live class for your belt level a week. So if you're going to beginner live, you can do that, but as he said, don't sign up for the Zoom part, just do the webinar part.
Yeah, we can easily, like 100 people can watch the live as it goes. So that's not the webinar part. That's not a problem. I just want to make sure I can see the students that are supposed to be in that class. Does that make sense?
Or if I'm teaching, I can see them.
Yeah, well, whoever's teaching, right?
Right.
Whether it's Mr. Ben or me or Sensei Julie, it doesn't matter. Just to make sure. You have additional screens, Mr. Ben? That's awesome. I don't know what you mean.
You were talking about you doing it from your laptop and 2 laptops or 2 computers to see if it would work. He mentioned that at that point. We were talking about that.
Okay. That's great. Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, we'll find out once you're doing your class. I'll try to jump on the student side and see what it looks like. If you want to practice with the replays 5 or 6 times, that would be okay, right? Yes, of course. You can watch the replays as many times as you like.
Yeah. Candidate, I want you, if you're a candidate, Ms. Bauer, for Kabuto, so I would say definitely at least 4 minimum, right? Even though you're going for Kabuto and you're not a Shodan candidate, but you are a Kabuto candidate, keep it at minimum 4.
Yeah.
So
Like
3 replays, 1 live.
Just like regular
Or 2
class,
lives.
right? We always said, the bare minimum you guys should be doing is 2. You try to pick 3. But if you have time to practice every day, practice every day.
Yeah. And candidates are the exception to the rule. Regular. Sam from Haroon. Oh, good.
Awesome. So just make sure you post that
And close
to the closed NA Facebook group. And
Yay, good job.
use the tag. Use the, I think it was hashtag leadership hours or something. It was in that original email I sent out. Put the hashtag in there so you can find it, because then I can just search for the hashtag and see everybody's before and after photos. Awesome. Any other questions? We got a few more minutes before we have to go. And we've got your My Zone tracker and your new uniform ready for you. So I got your email, and it's all ready to go. I have 2 more left in stock. If anyone else wants My Zone, the MZ1, they're $79, and you can purchase it right on the website. I'll get notified, and then we'll figure out how and when you can pick it up. The website's not set up for shipping right now because I never had this problem before. It was always just pick it up at the dojo, but we're trying to figure that out now. Sort of in a rush with Canada Post and stuff. Set up an account with them to see what else we can send out, because I know that's great. I know there's other people out there that want equipment. If you're practicing the kata, we have that workshop online on the Teachable site. It's available for purchase. So if you need to purchase kama, or you could just make your own. You could do, if you have paper towel rolls, you just cut a slot on the top and then make the top of the kama out of cardboard. And then you can have some kid-friendly kama and do the kata, right? Be creative. Or you can use wood handles and make your own metal blades. I don't know. But we're trying to figure out how to get orders to you guys at home. One of the big things that we had some people asking about puzzle mats. So professional quality dojo puzzle mats, we do have an option, but we would have to come up with a bulk order from a bunch of people in order to get those shipped out to the dojo so that we could get them to you. And they're $29 on that.
$28.75.
$28.75 plus shipping and taxes. So I think our rings that we use at the dojo are 3 mats by 3 mats, so 9 mats in total. And if that's something you're interested in being a part of to get for your home gym, we also have access to Wave Master. Those are the punching bags that we fill the bottom with water. We have those available, not in stock, but we can have them drop ship to you by our supplier. Still no questions? Okay. I'm just gonna, I'm sorry, I have a few more minutes. Yeah, so if those are things that you're interested in, let me know. If you need bag gloves, if you need tonfa there's no tonfa up there yet. How much are the Wave Masters? Okay, so email me because I don't know the price off the top of my head. They're like, for the kids one, they're around between $200 and $300. And then for the adult size one, they have like the regular one, I think is around 400, and then they have like a 6-footer for like $600. And don't quote me on those prices because I'm not on the website right now. I have many questions that will ping you offline. Okay, the best way to get a hold of me is to email the help desk, because that way it creates a ticket and you don't get lost. It's crazy. The amount of emails, and we're trying to deal with over 200 students all in a weekend. So please be patient, and I understand everyone's a little bit frustrated. So, but that's the times we're in. Any other questions? No? Okay, so in that case, we're going to sign off. I'm going to say bye, just so I can help Sensei Julie get all the stuff together. And we're using this laptop that I'm on right now, so I have to get everything unhooked and take it to the dojo. Is there a meditation tomorrow? Yes, Sensei Julie's still doing her regular meditation class schedule, for sure. However, it won't be on the Zoom, the Brampton Zoom call anymore. It will be on live on our YouTube channel. So if you're watching on YouTube right now, just subscribe to the channel, and then after you subscribe, there's like a little bell beside the subscribe button. If you click that, then you'll start getting notifications every time a new video gets posted. If you're on Facebook, the YouTube channel is youtube.com/MiltonAMA, and you can subscribe from there. Okay. If you add another slash with the word live after it, it'll take you to the live page, but you won't be able to see any other videos there. You just see whatever the next video is, or the last one that was recorded, if we haven't scheduled a new one yet. Does that answer your question? So yahoo.com/MiltonAMA. Hey Cody, we're just signing off, man. I missed it. Good to see you, man. Awesome. All right, guys. I am going to head out to the dojo. We'll see you soon.